Hey guys, before this video starts, I wanted to just take a quick second to say that, just a heads up. I apologize for the video quality. It's not super good. The recording conditions weren't great. They're still not great right now. I'm using a good mic, but not very good acoustics and setup, and then I'm just using my webcam. But basically what happened with this video was I wanted to make an intro on my False Chameleon, and I had a pretty good video filmed, and I accidentally deleted everything on my hard drive. So I wanted to make something to kind of set a little ground for this channel to show what I want to upload, and so I kind of just introduced Groot, my Cuban False Chameleon, and basically just recommended why you guys should get one, and I plan on making a full video on him very soon, and just getting it edited and doing everything will take a while. So I just wanted to say, enjoy the video. It's not my best quality, but I hope that you find some interest in it. Say like and subscribe, Groot. He said it, guys. Did you see it? He said it. What up, guys? Reptile Rick here. Alright, so this is a new channel I made. No idea when this video is going to go up. I filmed one. It was a very good intro video, I believe. Well, I thought it was pretty good. And I did the classic deleted my hard drive on accident. And what the video was me introducing everybody to my reptiles. And so there's my two dogs, German Shepherd and a Husky. Anyway, I pulled all the reptiles that I have out with the exception of my day gecko, and I was kind of showing them, telling people what I like about them and stuff. And unfortunately, after I deleted those videos, or that video, there was multiple, I edited it into one, my chameleon is going through kind of like not even a midlife crisis. He's not even a full year yet, but he will not let me touch him at all anymore. It's the strangest thing because up until, yeah, like 2 weeks ago, he was extremely easily handleable. Sometimes he would, there's my dog biting his bed. Okay. He would, he was really easy to handle. Sometimes he would like run away if he just didn't want you to pick him up, but he would never hiss or do anything. Now, he's hissing and trying to bite, so that's also extremely fun. And I'm just kind of giving him some time. I'm sure that he will be fine. So what I wanted to do for this video, for the first video that I made, was kind of just introducing you guys to the Cuban False Chameleon. So they are technically Bearded Anole, and I wanted to show you guys mine. And I think kind of give you guys like a short intro to them and like why I feel like you guys should own some if you can find some, and or just one, whatever, and you know, kind of like basic requirements and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll kind of see where this video gets, and then what I plan to do with the channel is more activities and stuff with the rest of the reptiles. So I will introduce you guys to Groot. Alrighty guys, so meet Groot. Groot is, oh, he's trying to jump onto it. Groot is, like I was saying, a Cuban False Chameleon. Whoa, he jumped. Whoa, he jumped. There he is, okay. So he likes to chill on surfaces, not much like fingers and climb to and from fingers and stuff like that. He's more of a surface guy. So these guys are easily one of the most handleable reptiles that exist. They're super cool, and I'm doing the blocking the face for the focus because the camera's weird. Yeah, that's a good shot. They're super cool, and the reason they're called Cuban False Chameleons, which I'm sure you guys have kind of seen already, and he's getting ready to do a little jumpy again, is just because they look, stay put, man. He's like looking at the camera wanting to jump on it. It's just because they look like chameleons. They kind of just look like, he fell. and he's fine. They kind of just look a lot like chameleons, but they're not actually. So what's really cool about these guys is, so they are technically Bearded Anole. They're technically a species of Anole, which is, you know, a lot simpler of a lizard than a chameleon is. And they are just sick. They are beautiful looking. They are cool. They have really nice scales up close. I want to show you him closer as my dogs are fighting in the background. But every time I put him up to the camera, he wants to jump on it. So sorry about that. But yeah, they're Anole. So they're species of Anole, and they're Bearded Anole, like Anole barbatus, something like that. And what's really cool about them, though, is they share lots of traits with chameleons. So as some of you may have noticed already, I'll try to get it to focus on his eye. He's getting ready to jump. They share independently moving eyeballs like chameleons do. He jumped again. He's a jumper. Let's see if we can put him on my arm. He might just stay there. Yep, there you go. So they share independently moving eyes like chameleons do, and it's really, really cool for them to just, they look around, and they're just cool, man. They're just very good looking guys. They also share, let me hold him up like this for you guys. It's not really gonna bother him. They also share similar hands to chameleons. So they have little like gecko grip like hands, so they can stick on glass enclosures as well. They also do have nails, so they climb on screen cages they love, but they can also stay in glass cases, kind of like my day gecko does. So they're really, really easy to care for. They have the little beard under them that I think looks awesome, and yeah, they share lots of things with chameleons, and they're able to eat insects. That's what they usually eat. They like snails, although he does not yet. Maybe he will phase there. He's kind of a picky eater, but he's great. They're really nice to handle. They don't bite. The only thing that he ever does is jump when he's on an edge, and that's just because he's a little juvenile guy. But yeah, he's super cool. You try to jump onto the screen. There, he'll probably stay right there. See, he's got stripes on his tail right now, and I wish the camera was better at focusing, because he's going to jump right now again. Jumped onto the keyboard. But they're very hardy guys, actually. He's really clumsy. With the chameleon, I worry about them falling all the time, and about my chameleon Loki like falling in his cage or climbing up something he can't handle and falling. With this guy, he jumps from like leaf to leaf on branch and will kind of just fall, and he's just so clumsy and a huge dork, and I love it. He's great. Other than that, one second. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do my best to kind of edit this as much as possible, make it look decent. But yeah, so that was Groot, the Cuban False Chameleon. He is one of my favorites. As you can see back there, I have 4 total, and I love them all. Back there, where the white balance is completely messed up, is Goku. He is my bearded dragon. I'll probably make a video on him next. We'll see how these kind of pan out. He's very easy. He's a baby. I got him as a baby, and so he's like about this big. It's just a little bit more difficult to handle. He usually just stays with me for the most part, but sometimes he jumps off and stuff too. So I'll make a video on him. But yes, so the Cuban False Chameleon is a starter reptile. Fully recommend. If you guys want more details on stuff you have to provide for them, how you feed them and whatnot, let me know. Like I said, this is a new channel, so I'm not expecting like tons of views or anything. Anyways, so the Cuban False Chameleon is something I recommend for first-time buyers and stuff like that. I do have a little bit of a weird setup in my room, different humidities for tropical and then deserts. But yeah, so like I said, this is a newer channel. Maybe you guys want to see stuff with dogs. Nobody really cares about dogs. But it's a newer channel, so I'm not expecting like tons of views or anything like that. I just want to kind of get a feel for it, and I'm really passionate about my reptiles and my pets. I have 15 in total pets between here and my girlfriend's house. So if anybody wants, you know, to see anything more, let me know. And it's been Reptile Rick. I'm out.